With Khabib on the fence on coming back to the UFC, today at the UFC 247 press conference, Conor McGregor called for Khabib to be stripped of his UFC lightweight title.
I would make the case, if that man is continuing to dodge this and dodge the commitment of competing again, the title should be stripped and we should be engaging in a title fight, you know. So, but I'm sure it will happen after this bout. I'm interested to hear what the excuses or what will be said after the fight, but I predict a title strip.
You know what it is? Fucking awesome, me too.
Max Holloway recently had some kind words to say to Calvin Kattar. He posted this on his Twitter saying, "This changes nothing for @Calvin Kattar. He's still a top contender, I'm still a fan. And he's still from Boston, so he will be back even better. Looking forward to Kattar 2.0. After losing to Michael Chiesa at UFC Fight Island 8, Neil Magny reacted to his loss and posted this on his Instagram with the caption, "Hats off to Michael Chiesa, you fought an amazing fight. Thank you for the experience. I will definitely grow from this." Michael Chiesa responded back saying it was an honor to share the octagon with Neil Magny. This man is an army veteran, a father, and a damn good fighter. I have a ton of respect for him.
Should Khabib come back and fight one more time and go for 30-0?
What? Man должен вернуться.
I hope.
What's up, guys? It's a little before 7 here in LA. Gotta get my work in. About to go for a little run. Always working. Gotta work. Have a great day, guys. Just got done my run against Stretch Up, man, Bobo. How I feeling, dude?
This guy, he's like a tight piece of leather.
That's bullshit. Why you gotta say that, dude? It's so messed up. Terribleness.
Anthony Johnson on Sirius XM speaks on entering Bellator as a light heavyweight.
Man, I can't call out anybody. Y'all know how I am, dude. I don't call out nobody unless I feel like they don't deserve to be where they are. You know, I'll be a fool to try and call out anybody in Bellator, the light heavyweight division, because the division is stacked. I want to say it sucks for me because every organization I've been a part of, we've had a stacked house at 205. You know what I mean? So, and it's a blessing and stuff like that for the fans and the organization because, you know, the light heavyweight division, they get the best of the best regardless. So I can't call out anybody, man. You know, I can give you a slew of names of people I want to fight, but I'll be a fool because everybody's so good, and I feel like everybody's at the top of the food chain, you know, and I plan on being there too. I don't even feel like I'm at the top of the food chain yet because I haven't solidified myself for light heavyweight in the Bellator division, but it's going to happen. I know that, they know that, you guys know that, the rest of the world knows that. It's only a matter of time.
Do not touch my vehicle. Do not touch my vehicle. Go away right this minute. Do not touch my vehicle. Go tell him to me. Go away. Mate, you need to go away. I ain't checking nothing. Do what you want, lad. Go away. Do what you want. Get off my door right now. Get off my door. Go that way. Do you think I'm gonna make you? Mate, you're a sad loser, you know. You're a loser. Get off my car now. Get off my car. What are you doing, mate? You think you've got some kind of man? Get off my car. You soft. Hey, you need to, not you, mate, you know what you are, son. He needs to get a life. Right, move. Bye-bye. You loser. You're a loser. Muppet. See that, people? Right? I've come out. Let me just get my seatbelt on so this can't get me. I've come out of my local garage on the way to the gym to get petrol and water, yeah. And as I've come out the garage, this officer has stepped out of his vehicle, come straight into my personal space and said, "Why aren't you wearing a mask?" And I said, "Because I'm exempt." He said, "Well, have you got any proof?" I said, "Not on me at the moment." I said, "But I had a fight well, what kind of fight did you have? I said, I'm a professional fighter, I fight for a living. So I got my nose broken. My last fight, I have struggle breathing. The spire, fingered me. Just a wrong and muppet. Sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. Losing my temper.
Michael Chiesa at the UFC Fight Island 8 post-fight press conference speaks on his unanimous decision win over Neil Magny.
Yeah, that was a tough fight, man. Neil's as tough as they come. That guy can beat anybody on any given day against anybody in the division. So I'm very happy with how tonight went. There's nothing Neil did that surprised me, but that doesn't mean it wasn't hard to deal with. I mean, that guy pushed me to my limits tonight. That was a tough fourth round. You know what I mean? That fourth round was pretty challenging, and I think I got to go back and watch the fight, but I'm pretty sure that you can see I was getting fatigued, and you know, there's nothing that surprised me, but that doesn't mean just because I wasn't surprised that it wasn't hard to deal with. I think that a little more notice. I think maybe it wouldn't have been much of an issue, but you know, my coach said it best. That fifth round was mental. You know, I was getting pretty toasted after that fourth round, and you know, when I sat on the stool going into the fifth, he's like, hey, this is all in your head. Fight with your heart. Go out if you want to be a champion. And he literally says, if you want to be a champion, you got to go win this round. And I'm like, you know what I mean? At some point, you get like it's not even the second or third win. You just go, and you go until you die. You know what I mean? And I was ready to do that. I was ready to push through that fifth round until literally, if I just would have croaked and died in the octagon, so be it. But I wasn't about to lose to fatigue in that fifth round. So I think more of a notice, and I could have been a little more prepared for those championship rounds. But that's all the more reason to be proud of myself. A year layoff, jumping into a main event against a cardio machine. I'm happy.